So I hope you enjoyed that tour of cuboids. Let's get started with planting all the plants and getting the fish into their homes. I can't wait to show you what I got.
So come along with me, it's SuzyQue. Hey.
Let's start off with some of the plants that I got. I got a Hygrophila pennitifida, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's got these beautiful fern-like leaves. Some of these leaves are still from being immerse grown, but some of them have already started with the submerged grown. And they're in rock wool, so I split them up and I put them both in my new nano tank, and I also put some in my 33 long. And I'm only putting the roots into the sand. They're gonna have to find the soil. Then I got these Crypt Parva. I love these plants. In the past, I've always split up all these, but this one I'm going to plant as one. I'll put these back here. If you're interested in seeing how I set up this aquarium, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to try to make sure the crown stays above the sand line. I did get some Bucephalandra. I don't know if you can see that. Because only the roots need to go in the sand. And I'll keep the rhizome above the sand. And if I could get some into that crook, that would be great. If not, I will save these. All aquatic plants and fish were 50% off, so of course I got some fish. Out of all these choices, which ones do you think I chose out of this tank? Yeah, the neon blue Rasboras. They only had 2 and they were 3 for $20, so I had to get some other fish that were 3 for $20 to make up. So I got 4 of these exclamation point Rasboras. I know exactly where these are going because I set up this beautiful aquatop aquarium I got at the Aquatic experience. This is where these Rasboras are going to be living. So after doing a little temperature acclimation, I did a little plop and drop with these guys. Where do you see how they look once the tank clears up? I also got 4 clown loaches. Although they are small right now, they won't be small their whole lives, so they'll be going in one of my larger tanks in a couple years. And I'm putting these in with my baby Severum and my baby Oscar. So they're all very young fish in the same tank right now. Somebody had left 1 lonely lemon tetra, so I had to get that for my 75-gallon, and I also got a half a dozen autosynclists. One of my favorite algae eaters aside from the Pandagara. I put some autos in this tank too. This tank has lots of algae. Well, they also had some terrestrial plants, so I had to get a couple of philodendrons. One of my favorite that I do not have in my collection is I call it the fuzzy philodendron, and then the pink princess. And this moss I got off of their driveway. I did ask permission first. I only took enough so it wouldn't be noticed missing. So before I get any haters, I got this moss from their driveway. And no, I did not rinse it off. I kind of want the critters if there's any critters living in there. So thanks for coming along while I got all those plants planted and all my fish settled into their tanks. And if you're ever near Pipersville, you got to check out Cuboid Nature Aquarium. Here's the link of the tour that I did to Cuboids, and got to say it's my favorite not so local fish store. Thanks guys, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, everybody, it's SuzyQue. Hey, everybody, it's SuzyQue. Nah, nah, hey, everybody, it's SuzyQue. So come along with me. Said I'm SuzyQue.